Hi lovers, let me show you what really happens before the wedding day. Most people see the beautiful wedding celebration, the guests, the music, and the couple walking into a perfectly decorated venue. But what many people don't see is everything that happens behind the scenes before the big day. So, today is decoration setup day for a beautiful mini wedding of about 50 guests. And this is where the real transformation begins. Right now, the venue is still an empty space. The tables are plain, the backdrop hasn't been installed yet, and everything is still in its raw form. But in a few hours, this same space will begin to come to life as both the planner and the decorator for this wedding. My role today is not just to design the space, but also to make sure every single detail is arranged exactly how it should be. From the placement of the backdrop to the styling of each table, everything must come together perfectly to create the atmosphere the couple envisioned for their special day. Even though this is a mini wedding with about 50 guests, the attention to detail is just as important as it would be for a large wedding. In fact, intimate weddings like this often require even more intentional design because every guest is closer to the space and every detail becomes more noticeable. One of the first steps during decoration setup is preparing the layout of the venue. We need to make sure the seating arrangement works well. We need to make sure that guests move comfortably through the space and that every area from the main backdrop to the guest table flows beautifully together. After that, the real decorating begins. This is when the backdrop is installed, fabrics are arranged, flowers are placed, and the entire venue slowly starts to transform. Each table is carefully styled to match the overall theme of the wedding. The linings are placed neatly, the centerpieces are positioned properly, and the small decorative elements are arranged in a way that makes the space feel warm and elegant. And even though these details might seem small, they are actually what makes the biggest difference in the overall look of the event. One thing many people don't realize is that decoration setup is usually done a day before the wedding. This helps avoid unnecessary pressure on the wedding day itself and allows enough time to carefully perfect every part of the setup. It also gives the planner and decorator the opportunity to step back, review the entire space, and make any adjustments if needed. I personally do not like working in so much hurry. Throughout the setup process, I'm constantly checking different parts of the venue to make sure everything aligns with the vision for the wedding. Sometimes that means adjusting table placement, fixing small decor details, or coordinating with vendors to make sure everything is moving according to schedule. Being both the planner and decorator means balancing creativity